CCU Chairman Simon Sanchez fires back, saying there are no thieves among them.
You don't make that kind of accusation again unless you have evidence. So, Senator, if you think we've stolen from the people, well, show us the evidence. But don't just stand up and say you've stolen. You know, the senator's been accused of a number of things, but he has a right to defend himself and he has a right to ask for the facts. All right? But then he turns around and does exactly to us what he has criticized others for doing to him. And that double standard has to end.
Not only did Ishizaki publicly attack members of the CCU, but the senator wrote in an opinion page editorial published in the Mariana's Variety, calling on the utility to reduce its fuel recovery charge, claiming the CCU is quick to raise their fuel surcharge when the cost of oil goes up, but is unwilling to adjust the extra charge when the cost of fuel goes down, stating, quote, "It sounds like nonsense to me," end quote. Ishizaki finishes by asking the question, is there no end to their insatiable appetite, referring to the increase in the fuel recovery charge, which went up in August 2007, March 2008, and then in June 2008. Ishizaki goes on to find fault in GPA and CCU, writing, quote, "Your government was forced to borrow $13.8 million to pay GPA for delinquent streetlight payments in order to delay another rate increase," claiming this is yet another example of extortion strategies. Sanchez responds, stating GovGuam owed GPA millions of dollars for a 10-year-old debt and shouldn't be treated any differently.
What does the senator want us to do? Not collect from GovGuam? Give GovGuam a break while everyone else has to pay? Make everyone else essentially pay for GovGuam's bills? We don't agree with that.
Senator Ishizaki questioned the CCU's advertising campaign, the airing of radio and television ads, as part of its 2008 Progress campaign. Now, Sanchez responds by stating this is part of its public outreach to the community, and at the same time, he charges the senator's concerns are misplaced.
We've had to deal with the most difficult energy crisis in the last 30 years. We've become more efficient. We're about to go into renewables. And Senator Ishizaki is worried about an $8,000 advertising campaign when it's the cost of energy that we should be focusing on and doing everything possible to reduce, because that's the only way people's power bills are going to go down.